What is up, guys? Stark here. I am back for another video, and in today's video we're going to be doing the calendar video for July. But before that, I do want to apologize for missing the last couple of months and just in general not really uploading anything. I did have a lot of stuff going on. I got into a car accident and I'm okay. My car was totaled though, so I did have to deal with that, get a new car, and deal with all of that stuff. So that's kind of why I've been a little bit quiet recently, but I have also been working on a second channel just for like dumping all my game recordings and stuff like that. So I've been putting a lot of time into that. I wouldn't say I'm ready to like publicize it or anything like that. I want to get some videos on there to like have like stuff to watch, I guess. But anyway, I've been doing that stuff, so we're rolling around here towards the anniversary. So here I come back to Fate. I'm going to try and pick it up again from here and keep going and just kind of be more consistent with updates. But every time I say that, something seems to happen and it derails me. So anyway, all we could do is try. But for now, we are here for the anniversary stuff. And I do apologize if I miss anything. I've been really like not in the loop with Fate the last couple of months. So things might have been announced that I have not seen, or things like that, or I could be completely off the mark. But we're gonna go ahead and talk about this stuff and go from there. So yeah, this is a couple days late. It's the 5th of July currently. So we have finished up with some of the banners that we would have had. It was a rerun, so nothing like too crazy or anything like that. It's for a bunch of previous summer characters. So I guess if you wanted those characters, you would have pulled for them already. Me personally, I did pull for one of the banners. I pulled for Summer Nito Chris. I've been talking about pulling for her for quite some time, and I was successful in being able to get Summer Nito Chris. So I now do officially have all of the summer characters. So I'm really happy about that. That's out of the way. That's probably one of my biggest regrets. Just not going for Summer Nito Chris back when she first came out. But we got her. It's okay. Now we just move on. And July is the anniversary month. It's going to be jam-packed with tons of servants in the month. They may not come out the exact dates we have listed here, but there's going to be a lot of stuff coming. And so we're going to go ahead and talk about it. Hope you guys prepare the best you can. Make the most informed decisions possible, I guess. But yeah, it's going to be tough no matter what avenue you go down. And I just wish you all the best of luck in pulling the characters that you want to pull for. So we are going to go ahead and skip into the 7th of July, which is, I think, when we're going to get the anniversary event. Because like the pre-release campaign or whatever ends on the 6th. So I mean, I guess probably we'll get it tomorrow night, but I don't really talk about the hours, so... Well, anyway, hold on, actually, let's see what's available right now. Alright, so we're actually going to skip, well, we're on the 3rd right now, because this is when this part of the banner started, so... So currently, right now, there is 2 banners that are available. They're both the remnants of this summer banner that I was talking about. So there are a couple servants left. Unfortunately, at this point, most of the other ones have already been gone, but there are still a few left. So the first banner is going to be for Summer Kiara, Summer Ilya, Summer Brynhild, and Summer Tomoe goes in. So that's on banner number 1. Banner number 2 is going to be Ruler or Summer Ruler Artoria, Summer Carmilla, and that is all. So those will be available until, well, Carmilla will be available until, let's see, tonight. So today's the last day to pull for them. And then Kiara and Ilya will be available until tomorrow night, the 6th. So that will wrap up the, I guess, the 7th anniversary countdown banner. So if you want any of those characters, then make sure to pull for them before the end of tonight or the end of tomorrow night. And that will lead us into the 7th of July, which presumably should be when we get the anniversary stuff. pretty cool. There's a lot of really cool characters that are coming into the game, with the biggest one being the anniversary servant, the Archetype Earth. So, for those of you who are familiar with Tsukihime, it's another game by Type Moon. I've never played it, I don't really know anything about it, but one of the main characters in that game is kind of like a crossover into Fate, so they are going to be the anniversary servant for the year. So, yeah, I don't really know anything about it. I've never played the game before. I hear they're remaking it, so I might pick it up and play it when that comes out, because I see a lot of people talking about it. And now with, you know, Archetype Earth coming out, who is essentially the same character from that game, just reincarnated as a servant, or I don't know the lore behind it, but anyway, they're coming, anniversary servant, so that's pretty exciting. They're going to be a Moon Cancer, 5-star Moon Cancer, and then we also have a 3-star alter ego. I don't know how to pronounce Chinese names, but Zufu, let's just say it like that. They'll be coming. They'll be rated up with pretty much all of the banners that we're going to get for the anniversary, so I'm probably going to get them no matter what banner you pull on. But yeah, so from the 7th until the 10th, or presumably for a couple days after the event comes out, Archetype Earth will be rated up by themselves for a couple days to give you the opportunity to pull for just them if that's what you want to do. And then starting on the 10th, we're going to rotate every single day. We'll get a new 5-star servant who will have their own separate banner where you can pull from in order to get those characters. So on the 10th, we're going to have Saber Shiki as the daily servant. The 11th is going to have Caster Nero and Summer Nero and Summer Ushiwakamaru as rated up servants on the same banner. So you get a 5-star and a 4-star potentially there. On the 12th, you're going to have Mysterious Heroine X. Now, all these banners are going to last for 3 separate days. So Shiki is started on the 10th, and the 12th will be their final day to pull for them, or 3 days whenever after they come out. So this will be the last day to pull for Shiki. And then on the 13th, it's going to be Voyager. The 14th is going to be Summer Musashi. The 15th is going to be Summer Abby and Summer Murasaki. The 16th is going to be the 5-star Ilya, the regular Ilya. So the 16th is probably going to be the final day to pull for Archetype Earth, as well as most of the daily summons that haven't run out yet. Ilya is going to be the only one that will be like overlapping a little bit. But once the anniversary event ends, then the summer events probably begin. I really hope that they kind of push the summer events back a little bit. Maybe give us the 26 million download campaign banner or something like that. But it does seem like that's going to be the way we go. So we're going to just go with that. Before we get into that, though, there is also a limited time GSSR for the anniversary. So there'll be 20 different banners that you can pull from. They're separated by release date and by type. So you'll have like a couple different Saber banners, a couple different Archer banners, etc., etc. There's 6 different extra class banners. I'm not going to talk about them all right here, but they're broken up, 20 different banners. Just check which servants are on there and see what you want to do. I haven't really decided what I want to do yet, but I have to hurry up and make the decision. So anyway, on the 17th, potentially, we might get the summertime servants. So there's going to be 4 different banners. 3 of them are going to be new. 1 of them is going to be a repeat banner. We're going to have a bunch of really good servants, and that's kind of why I hope they delay this a little bit, because coming right off the anniversary, right into the summer, is always very, very stressful, especially on the wallets. But anyway, let's go ahead and go through it here. So the first banner is going to have 2 different characters. Well, they're all going to have 2 characters. 1 5-star, 1 4-star character for the new banners. The first one is going to be 5-star character Pretender is going to be Lady Avalon, which is just female Merlin, essentially. 4-star is going to be Gareth. On the same day, we're going to have a male banner as well. All of these characters are already characters that are out in the game, and they are just returning. I'm assuming they'll probably get like some sort of like costume or something, or be involved in this story. That's why they're rated up. So you have the Assassin of Shinjuku as your 4-star assassin. You have Asclepius as your 3-star caster. Asclepius is story locked, so if you need them, good opportunity for that. 5-star character is going to be Dolmen. Personally don't have him yet, so I'm going to be trying for that. They are an alter ego. So he's been around a few times, still haven't managed to get him. And with the summer characters, not sure I'm going to try, but they are available. Alright, so a week after that, on the 24th, we should be able to get the second batch of summer characters. That's going to be 2 characters. Again, you're going to have the 5-star Berserker, Summer Ibuki Doji, and you're also going to have the 4-star Avenger, Utsumi Rice. Not sure how to say that one. But those are your characters for batch number 2. And then 3 days later, on the 27th, presumably, we will get the 3rd and final batch to run out in the month of July. And that's going to give us the 5-star Ruler Scotty and the 4-star caster Wu Zetian to round out the month. There is also Welfare Servant. It's going to be one of the 3 different Valkyries. They're all the same, you just get to pick one. So yeah, a whole lot of servants coming in the month of July. Even if we don't get the summer events, we'll get the download campaign event or something, and that's going to have Space Ishtar on it, so that's a pretty good banner as well. So pick and choose what you want. Hopefully you've been saving up your quartz, and I wish everyone the best of luck when they're doing these polls. As for me personally, what I'm going after is going to be Archetype Earth for sure. I do have all of the other servants for the daily summoning campaign, so I can skip those, go into the summer events, and we'll be pulling for all of the summer characters, of course. And depending on what I get on the GSSR, I may or may not pull for Doma, just depending on what else I get, and we'll see how many quartz I have at the end of it. So anyway, that's what we got going on here for July. Bit of a shaky video, I know, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I'm trying to get back into it. But I'm back, and hopefully I'm back to stay again. Fingers crossed. I really do want to make the content for you guys, but things keep happening. I know, I'm sorry. This isn't my full-time gig, unfortunately. I wish it was, but it's not, so I do have other priorities I need to attend to. But for now, I'm back, at least for this video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.